Hello and welcome back to the Centre Debrief for May. In this video you'll learn about all the most impactful stories that happen in the European data centre market in May, along with an insight into some of the market leaders. I'm your host William, Principal Consultant at Coalesce Management Consulting, the engineering consultancy who provide engineering, construction and project management services using our expert team of mission critical engineering consultants. Our first story is one of the biggest stories of this month. It has been confirmed that the American investment firm Blackstone has completed their purchase of the former British Vault site in Northumberland. Under the terms of the agreement, the council has renegotiated the buyback arrangement it had on the land in the event that the project is not built. This was originally negotiated when the land was sold to the failed battery startup. Blackstone, alongside its subsidiary QTS, plans to build a series of AI data centres. The council has said the project will create more than 1,600 direct jobs, including 1,200 long-term construction jobs, as well as more than 2,700 indirect jobs. This is a huge win for the North East. Over in Ireland, Sisk has been officially announced for Vantage Data Centre's Dublin campus. Located on 22 acres, the first two phases of the campus will consist of one 32 megawatt facility and one 20 megawatt facility, with the first phase expected to be operational in 2024. Donald McCarthy, the COO of Data, Life Sciences and Tech at Sisk, said, "Sisk is pleased to announce our role as the main contractor for the initial two phases of Vantage's leading Irish campus. Leveraging our experience in delivering large-scale data centres across Ireland and Europe, we are well positioned to deliver a cutting-edge data centre for our client." Controversial news in Norway, as they are on track to establish Europe's first regulated data centre industry, aiming to differentiate between social beneficial centres and those that harm the climate through crypto mining. This initiative involved creating separate categories for these centres. Trade and Industry Ministers Karen Tung and Terje Asland are pressing through new legislation that forces data centres to reveal more detailed information about the service that they offer. The authority given to design a suitable location and grant a permit for data centres is an essential part of selection. How do you think this will affect new investment into the region? More big investment news from Microsoft when they announced €4 billion in investment for developing data centres in France, joining fellow tech giant Amazon in committing to the country's tech infrastructure. The announcement came on the eve of the 7th Choose French Summit. The aim of this is to attract foreign investors to the country. Microsoft's president Brad Smith told AFP the move to strengthen its AI and cloud computing infrastructure was the tech giant's biggest ever investment in France since its arrival 41 years ago. More news in Ireland. Intel nears a €10.2 billion deal to build a plant in Ireland. Intel has been operating in Ireland for decades. It employs more than 5,000 people, most of whom are based in its manufacturing site in Leixlip in County Kildare. Intel is reportedly in advanced talks with asset management company to build a plant in Ireland. According to a report by Wall Street Journal, Intel is seeking partnership with Apollo Global Management in a deal which could come together in the next few weeks. We'll have to wait and see. The final story today is in the UK. Plans have been submitted to construct a 384 megawatt hyperscale project in North Lincolnshire. The total construction cost of the completed data centre will depend on the specifications, but it's likely to range between £2.2 billion and £3 billion. If the whole project is built over a 3 to 4 year period, the project would support at least 2,500 to 3,500 construction jobs a year on and off-site. To take advantage of the excess waste heat produced from the project, it is proposed that they'll construct a 3,000 square foot glass house within the landscape to grow commercial tomato crops. The projected sales of this greenhouse would be around £3.5 million, which is quite impressive. So, they were the top highlights from the European data centre market in May. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a comment, share, or even better, all three. If you have a mission critical project coming up, CMC provide engineering, construction, and project management services to help you deliver your project ahead of schedule and under budget. For more information, visit www.expertisedelivered.com or reach out to myself directly on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching. I'm William, and this has been your Data Centre Debrief. Hope to see you again next month.